This is a pattern game by Leslie McDevitt and it's called Off Switch. Another name for this game is Jazz Up, Settle Down. And the idea with this game is we are getting the dog to participate in a high arousal activity. So right here I'm playing tug with Buffy with one of her favorite tug toys, so you can see how excited she gets. So I'm basically jazzing her up, riling her up, getting her quite excited, and then I'm going to ask her to let go of the toy and settle on her blanket. So you can see like straight away she doesn't go directly into the settle. She needs a couple of seconds of help, and then she starts to do more relaxed behaviors. She does a sit, I ask her to lay down, and then I'm going to get her hips off to the side to try and get a more relaxed stance. So you can see there I get her to go onto one hip, slightly more relaxed. I'm going to reward her a few times for just being on the blanket, showing nice calming behaviors. So side on, lay down, her tail has stopped wagging, her breathing rate has slowed, and then I'm going to ask her to come off the blanket and come and play with me again. So now I'm going to increase that arousal again. So what this game is teaching them is to learn what it feels like to be hyped up, be full of arousal, and then to come back down again and have more control over that regulation rather than being hyped up and being unable to come back down. So we're teaching them that it's okay to be up high and then we can come back down again too. So I ask her to let go of the toy, ask her to go back on her blanket. So I'm cueing her here, I'm asking her to sit, and then I'm asking her to lay down and getting her into that side on down. And the more you practice this, the more they'll be able to default to those behaviors and you won't have to cue them. She'll know what this game means. But we've only practiced this once. What I'm doing as well is I'm putting the treats on the blanket rather than into her mouth. It's much less arousing and exciting to eat treats off the floor than it is to catch them or to put them directly into their mouth. So I'm getting her head down, which has been proven to slow heart rate as well. These are nice calming treat delivery methods that we can use here. I'm going to ask her to come off, roll her back up. So I used her release cue there. For her, it's okay, which is her release cue. You can use whatever you want. And then I'm getting her back into that high arousal play again. I'm trying to avoid as much as I can having her play on the blanket because we have limited space here because I'm trying to get everything in shot. She does go on her blanket sometimes, but what I want to try and achieve is we play on one side and the blanket training with settle is on the other side, so they're not happening at the same time on the same place. Those are separate things that we are doing. Again, getting her into her down, going to get her to go off to the side in a more relaxed position and reward her on the blanket. Any nice calming behaviors I see, I'm going to reward those too. I quite like ending this session on a settle, so kind of ending on a much lower arousal activity level than a higher one, so we're going to stop it right here.